people. Bastards. I'm just going to wrestle with this for a few more minutes, but don't worry. Being a gay lady, I'm mechanically impaired, inclined. Impaired. Damn it! Slip of the old tongue. First of all, I just would like to say thank you so much to everyone who came out this evening because it is cold as balls outside. Which I know nothing about, so I have no point of reference at all. But I do appreciate you all coming out because it is really, really cold. And I actually am from Arizona, so this is bullshit. You know, like in Arizona, I don't resent hygiene. Here, I do. When you go to like a restaurant and the hot water doesn't work, it goes a little something like this, right? Damn it! You're in the bathroom. I should probably preface this. You're in the bathroom. You're in the bathroom, and then you go and you try to wash your hands because that's what mama does. Soap. Because it hurts. And then for so long after that, all I can do is just club. Just like, I'm like a Lego character. Something that I actually realized when I lived in Boys Town is, like, I live downtown now, and people don't, you're like, oh, when they see Mama's makeup. It's a little bit much for them. But in Boys Town, I'm the tamest thing walking down the street, right? But I lived in Boys Town for 5 years, and I got the pleasure of having this question asked of me. I hold on to it dearly because it means so much to me. Yeah, it's coming. Don't worry. This is how lesbians roll. We like to draw it out a little bit. Build up. I was walking down the street, and this gentleman who looks like maybe he's not really from Boys Town, right? He walked up to me, and he said to me, and I expected, because he's like looking at my makeup, and he's like overwhelmed, right? Like, oh God. And he said, not, are you a makeup artist? Or, are you available for a consultation? Or, are you a genius? He said, are you a real woman? I love to look good for the ladies, and specifically the butch ladies, because I love butch women. And as a result, I spent a lot of time in the bathroom doing my makeup. And it was hard because I grew up in a really conservative background. You guys grew up in conservative backgrounds? Yeah? Yeah, it makes us gay. I swear to God. There is no more surefire way to craft a homosexual identity than to grow up in that environment. I was homeschooled, clearly. And I just think it's funny because when I was younger, I was never allowed to wear makeup. I remember one time I wore cherry chapstick, and my mom's like, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Is that cherry? I'm so disappointed. You look like a whore. It's cherry chapstick. It's to prevent drying. I'll wash it off. Prom starts in 10 minutes. I've got to go. I realize like the magic of makeup, and I love it because when I went to college, this little herd, what do you guys call them? A flock of gay men? What do they go by? Pride? A pride of gay men? Is that what they are? Seems fitting, right? Took me under their collective wing and taught me the tools of the trade. So wham, right? But the coolest thing I like about it is that I don't even have to decide on a feeling for the day. Like if I wake up and I'm like, I'm in a fucking bad mood, which rarely happens, but when it does, I don't leave that for people to figure out. I just take out the eyebrow pencils and call it a day. Right? Maybe I wake up and I'm questioning life and I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure where my life is going. Again, This is me flipping my eyebrow pencils around. It's my pantomime. I also do this when I drum. If I'm questioning things, once again, and I have to think about it, because I don't want to draw the wrong brows on, because it's a commitment all day. That just keeps other people questioning, actually. What the hell expression would that even be? It's like what the fuck is that? It actually did happen to me, true story, of course, because it's a comic, so I talk about all my shit. Only with my closest friends and anyone who can hear me within earshot of a stage. I had a skirt on, thought I was looking really foxy. I was like, this is awesome. I've got a backpack on because I'm a student. I'm a grad student. I'm not still in college at 30. Although I could be. I have this backpack on. I've got a skirt on, feeling hot. I'm walking around like I walk. Good choice. Get on the CTA, feeling pretty proud. Someone comes up and tugs on me. I'm like, dude, back off. And then I look down and realize that my skirt has worked its way right on up under that bag. Couldn't apologize fast enough. Sorry. Thank you for that. Thank you. Fall faux pas, right? Layers, once again, layers in Chicago. Maybe a little bit too cold. Maybe a little too hot. Maybe someone might try to take an army and clear a brow of sweat, and perhaps it takes off one, possibly two brows with it, right? That's awkward. Because it doesn't just disappear, there are poop smears across your forehead. Embarrassing, right? In winter, we have to go to extra lengths, right? Like we wear more lotion, more conditioner. We have to, I'm learning this because we don't do this in Arizona. We just crawl under a rock until the sun goes down. Yeah. But here, you have to moisturize and all kinds of stuff. The faux pas is when you go outside and it's freezing cold and you're like, you're huffing it because it's fucking cold. You're trying to get to a warm area again, right? Like an exhaust pipe on any passing vehicle, right? That's just me. You have, you work up a sweat and your nose starts to run, right? No big deal, right? I hear you, unless you're doing coke, which either way, really. So I know that, it is a gay show, it could be that. But your nose starts to run, and all of a sudden, what are you doing? You get inside and you're like, oh, thank God, a warm area. Conveniently, my nose will stop running. You don't think about it, though, you forget about it, but everyone you come into contact with knows. You know why? Because as you're having a deep intellectual conversation with a hot woman or man or whatever, they can't stop looking at your luscious lips, or at least that's what you think, is what I think, right? But no, what it is the commanding snail trail situation. Yeah. Sick. Right? That's what I found out about Chicago. You gotta wipe your nose when you come inside. You wipe that nose. I'm serious. I almost walked up here with one. It was disgusting. You're welcome. Thank you so much for your time this evening.